a woman suddenly heard an eerie sound on the subway. She quickly rushed to the driver's cabin to investigate, only to discover that the driver had mysteriously vanished. Before she could react, the car inexplicably detached from the main train, instantly throwing all passengers into panic. As the train entered a narrow track, their death countdown officially began. One woman attempted to pull the emergency brake, only to find that the switch was fake. Their phones had no signal at that moment. The next second, the car crashed directly into the end of the track, and everyone suffered severe impact from the tremendous inertia. They had no idea what was happening. They tried to pry open the car doors, but the cabin was firmly locked and wouldn't budge. Suddenly, an announcement came on, revealing they were trapped in an escape room game. Only by finding the red backpack could they escape. Upon hearing this, everyone was at a loss. Then a woman suddenly noticed that the car had automatically connected to a high-power plug, and instantly the entire cabin was enveloped in electrical current. Realizing the dire situation, they hurriedly searched for the red backpack hidden in the car. However, they only found a door handle. Nick tried to use this handle to open the car door, but the moment he touched it, he got electrocuted. Then he had a sudden inspiration. He tied his hand with his belt and successfully opened the car door. When they saw a coin machine displaying the number 9 in the driver's cabin, they immediately understood. They had to find 9 coins hidden in the car and insert them before the hidden exit would appear. Everyone quickly searched the cabin for clues and discovered that some words on the advertisements were missing letters. The number of missing letters exactly matched the number of car handles. Perhaps pulling the handles would release the coins, but all handles were connected to high-voltage electricity. One touch would be fatal. They used a rubber lining from a bag as insulation gloves. Sure enough, coins actually fell out of the handles. They thought they would quickly find the exit, but when the coin machine displayed 3, an accident suddenly occurred. Nick was instantly struck by a powerful electrical current, and the entire cabin was flooded with electricity. In the critical moment, Annie discovered the last 3 letters on the big screen. As all coins were inserted into the machine, the cabin's exit actually appeared. Everyone quickly crawled into the elevator. They thought they had won this round, but when the elevator stopped, they found themselves in a new escape room. Seeing an open vault door ahead, everyone realized that was the exit. However, no one dared to approach, as there were likely traps ahead. The vault door slowly closed, warning them they had only 10 minutes to find the exit. Everyone had to frantically search for clues. Mike found a key inside a lollipop. Upon seeing the safe ahead, they immediately tried to open it with the key. Finally, they found 2 stacks of blank paper and a cabinet full of diamonds. To verify their hypothesis, they quickly smeared blood on the paper. Sure enough, 4 numbers appeared on the blank paper. Mike immediately entered these numbers into a nearby ATM. The next second, 3 clocks above their heads began spinning wildly, finally stopping at 3 different times. Mike couldn't take it anymore and stepped toward the exit. The next second, he was pierced by a suddenly appearing laser, nearly causing everyone to be sliced by the lasers. With only 3 minutes left before the exit door closed, Jessie had to focus on the safe again. After some manipulation, she luckily discovered a metal bottle containing a plastic sheet marked with red squares. They realized this was the exit route map. Annie quickly told her companions to leave first while she stayed behind to guide them along the route. However, just as Annie was about to leave, the 10-minute countdown ended, and all lasers activated.